It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know. That's IYCDK.blog. We're going to get it kicked off with your favorite couple, your favorite black couple, Diddy and Young Miami. I don't care what nobody say. I like them two together. Now that Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan is no more, this has now become my favorite black couple in Hollywood. So, if you remember, about a week ago, I told everyone, once that whole thing with Gina blew over, I said Diddy's going to start showing more PDA because he feels as though he could lose Caresha, and I'm sure she made it known to him that she was not with the bullshit. So now, after they went out to an event last week together and it was all in pictures hugging up on each other, now Young Miami and Revolt announced their multi-platinum deal for Caresha Please podcast.
So you ready to get in the smoke?
Yeah, get to smoke.
So when you woke up and we was shrimping, what it was about?
I mean, it just...
So what we is? What you like about me? Like, why you fucking with a city girl?
Yeah. Hold on.
It ain't no hold on. Do you like making love or fucking? Chinese food or American? Are you a cheater? You can't think. You gotta just say it.
Wow. What?
I'm not laughing. Hey y'all, what's up? So we on set of my new podcast called Caresha Please.
Man, Caresha got the full court press on Dub Diddy. I ain't never seen Diddy so uncomfortable. It is Caresha Please podcast. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm going to tune in to see what type of Ali shuffle what type of Ali shuffle Diddy going to be doing on these questions. She pretty much asked him, what are we? Why do you like me? Are you a cheater? Oh, man. So, Caresha Please podcast, I told y'all he was going to start showing more PDA on her because she was ready to walk out the door after all that thing with Gina. And you see who's gone and who's still there. So, shout out to Young Miami, putting the full court press on Dub Diddy. Next up, we have your boy Nick Cannon. And Nick Cannon announced that he's expecting another baby with Abby De La Rosa. This will be his 9th baby all overall. And if you remember, Abby De La Rosa just had twins by Nick Cannon. So now he's expecting more babies with her. And if you follow her on IG, she says something like maybe more twins with a question mark. People want to know, what is it with Nick Cannon? Like all of a sudden out of nowhere, he just started having babies and he's having one. And I believe Nick Cannon knows that his time on this earth is limited. I believe his sickness is a little bit worse than what he's let on. I believe he's come to grip with it and he's okay with it now. And that's why I believe he's having so many children, because he don't got that much money. All right, I think he probably wants to have 10 kids at least, so he can leave his legacy with all these children. But you don't want to have all these kids and then leave the baby mothers in a financial bind. So hopefully that isn't it, but I can't think of anything else of why he would be having so many kids just out of nowhere. But shout out to Nick Cannon. Next up, we have the Empress Cardi B. And Cardi B, she displayed this new cut. Let me know how you feel about that, the new haircut of Cardi B. And now this was posted by Page Six, and it said Cardi B to drop new song next week featuring top hip hop male artists. So everybody started going crazy. All the Barty gang started going crazy because the word has it that her single's coming out this month. But then Cardi B came on and debunked that and said, I don't want to gas y'all up, but what Page Six posted was not true. So I'm like, man, so what Page Six posted was not true. If you're coming out with a single in June, we're already almost in the middle of June. So if it's not coming out next week, when is this new music dropping? I mean, I'm ready for the new music. She said a couple of weeks ago it's coming out very, very, very soon. And I just hit her up. She had not got back to me yet. I said, so the Page Six article isn't true, but she hasn't gotten back to me yet. So we're going to see, if the single does not come out next week. So I said, what's not true? What's not true? The fact that you're not having new music with a top rapper, male rapper, or you're not having new music next week. So I'll keep you updated on that. Now, all the social media is in an uproar because Billboard released the names of the female rap songs of 2022, the best female rap songs so far. They have Woman by Doja Cat number one, which she only raps, an 8 bar or 16 bar in it. It's a singing song. Big Energy is number two. Sweetest Pie by Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa is number three. Plan B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Shake It remix with Cardi B. So it must be the songs that have a female on it. It doesn't matter if it's not their song. So Megan Thee Stallion's Sweetest Pie was her and Dua Lipa, and Shake It wasn't even Cardi B's song. Matter of fact, she had the shortest verse in the song, but they have that down as 5. And a lot of the Nicki Minaj fans were screaming for Do We Have a Problem, saying, what is going on? Do we have a problem? Debuted at number 2, which is still the highest debut of any female this year. And, it stayed on the charts, a few weeks, probably about 14, 15 weeks. It was on the charts. And, I believe it went gold as well. So may even went platinum, I'm not sure, but it went at least gold. So they were wondering why that song was not on the hit. Here's my take on this whole thing. We are in June. Why in the world would Billboard drop a list about 2022 and we're in June? I mean, relax. Relax. We are in June, people. Billboard shouldn't even be dropping any list when we're only halfway through the year.
Mine looks so cute. Mine looks so cute.
Come on, Chaney Jones. It was not that funny. What she's doing is just laughing at all the blogs who thought that she fumbled that bag. So it looks as though Chaney Jones and Kanye West are still together. I believe I reported they had split. That is a mistake on my part. I was wrong there. Doesn't look like they split. But I just don't see him hanging around Chaney Jones much longer. But we'll see. But I'm wrong as of right now. Chaney Jones looks like she's still with Yeezy. Last but not least, finally, it has been going on now for over 24 hours since that list the Rolling Stones dropped, and I have an issue with the whole entire list. I have more of an issue with the whole entire list than I do with Invasion of Privacy being over Pink Friday. Like I said when I did it before, Pink Friday is, to me, my favorite Nicki Minaj album. Invasion of Privacy. In my opinion, Pink Friday was a better complete body of work. But I also can see why people would put Invasion of Privacy there because number one, it is the only album that every single on the album went platinum. And it also features 2 diamond singles. And the album has been on the charts, a record setting, 215 weeks for female rappers. I believe that's the most ever on the top 200. I believe. I mean, don't quote me on that. I believe that's the most a album ever been on the top 200. A female rap album ever been on the top 200, 215 weeks. So I can definitely see, why Invasion of Privacy would be ahead of Pink Friday. I cannot see why Invasion of Privacy is ahead of all these great hip hop albums. That's what I have more of a problem with. Everyone else just cares about it being ahead of Pink Friday. Damn that. What about it being ahead of Illmatic? I mean, how is Nas's Illmatic? I'm going to make a whole video for that list. That list was pathetic. But like I said, I personally like Pink Friday better, but I can see why. I mean, you can't deny the fact that Invasion of Privacy has had an impact. And it has, like I said, every single song on the album is platinum. And I don't think any other rap album has done that. So we'll have to see. But I have more of a problem with it being over some of the great hip-hop records, great hip-hop albums that it was over. This is your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.